However,
Yeah.
in qualifying, that was as bad as it can get for Max. Pure pace, Verstappen getting knocked out in Q1 for the first time, really almost in his career, because any other time it's really there's been engine penalties or there's some reliability problem. This on pure pace, both Red Bulls were knocked out in Q1, and obviously they were scratching their heads, and it was kind of a thing of going back to the drawing board, and they ended up taking new kind of power unit elements and then changing the setup for the race on Sunday. And then I tell you, Tudor, I mean, that was just another level of comeback on that race on Sunday. And it just showed the difference of just going back to the drawing board with everything because he was in unstoppable form.
Yeah, he really was. It's sad that he couldn't recreate the performance he had last year. Not like this year he had a bad performance, but it would have been even greater if he managed to get that win. But starting from the pit lane is even bigger of a challenge to get a win than P17.
That's
But yeah, he was
interesting.
just unstoppable.
Yeah, that's interesting you say that actually, that you think it would be a greater achievement than what he did at last year if he managed to win that race.
Oh yeah, it would have been.
I
That would have
mean,
been fair.
yeah, at the same time, the conditions this year have been better than last year. Last year was just chaos all around. It was really wet, and every driver was just sliding off. So some teams managed to get an advantage, like Alpine, but Max Verstappen just stayed there. They didn't make no mistakes, and he managed to get the win.
Yeah, and you're right. He didn't quite manage to get it this time, but it was an incredible comeback. And I have to say, there's races like this, Luke, where you kind of question why Max would ever want to leave Red Bull because when they're all in sync and working, it is the perfect kind of combination of the team and the strategy. We're all kind of on point in Brazil, and the car was good, and then they've got the driver as well. I mean, it was all kind of came together, and then that's what produced. Arguably, they were the quickest. Well, I mean, it's not even anything to argue. I think they were the quickest on Sunday of all the teams and drivers.